See, I've been drinking, and I count me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bad bitches. They want me. If you ain't crunk, then you can't sit in my turn section. Rollin' kickin', we light up the fire, we smoking that loud, we high than clouds. Nigga take off, I dropped in the room, my mind went kaboom. Oh, I'm just trippin', shit, my bad, players fucked up. I think I OD'd, that I popped 2 or 3. All of these mollies, I think I got roofies. Can remember my name, the shit in the game, but the fuck up the game. Call me turn up Obama, I'm hot like a sun. Your girl wanna fuck me, Hakuna Matata. I gave her the water, she drank my lit water. Now, back to the room, she swallowing babies. She calling me daddy, a nigga just hot. It's only one night, I do this shit daily. Cause I am a savage, ain't 70 bitches. I'm all about riches and drugs, and occasionally a hug. No, I'm all in my feelings. I wanna wake up, a nigga fucked up. I blaze them drunk, you think I done trippin', you spilling your drink. Bitch, you trippin', you fuck with that savage. We do that for thrills, the niggas are hot, then I'm starting to burn.
What up? Alright, we're going back to our roots here. Playing some paladins, drinking some moonshine. Let's get it in. What is this? Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time, so I don't know what's new, what's different. Sure, let's hop right into it. Happy New Year, everybody! Welcome to the stream. That's about it, man. This year, I know for sure I want to try and upgrade my stream setup. So I'm gonna probably start with monitors because they're cheaper, and then go to like my GPU. Cause I upgraded my RAM recently. Upgrade my GPU, and then go from there. You know.
Rock. Customize your champion.
Grok, obviously. I don't care about winning. We just gonna play. Let's have some fun. Happening here.
Stop right there, big thing!
How was that go wrong, dude? What the hell? Oh well. I tried to be nice. Because I minimized it? No, it shouldn't matter.
It's not easy being blue, but it's worse to be you! Say hello to my little friend.
Hey, look at my name.
All right. Relax.
Alright, so tonight we're doing shameless plugs after every match. Try and get to 80 subscribers tonight. Okay, after every win, we do shameless plugs. Where's my team?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here goes nothing.
This looks different. Oh, shit. We need to get rid of that Skye ASAP.
First blood, like it's nothing.
I'm a
Stay right there. Stay right there. This guy needs to go, people.
Repel these balls.
Right there. Oh! Man. We got this thing. There's some Kronos. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Doing great, you're doing great, you're doing great. Tank, tank. Oh god. Come on, come on, come on. Look at this, man. Look at this. Alright, perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect, right there. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. There you go. Ah, beach. You better stop. You better stop. Help. 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 Oh, thanks, guys. I was so scared. Jeez. You, buddy. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Yeah, yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice, nice. Come in, come in. There we go. Yo, come out of this, you know. Hell yeah. Okay, watch your six, watch your six, watch your six. Ooh. Hell yeah. We are strong, baby. No. Stop, help! 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 Y'all ain't help me. Alright, y'all ain't help me at all there, huh? Okay. Let me get eaten by the zombie snake. I think that should be it. Maybe this? Let's go. We're doing good here, guys. Group up, group up, group up. Let's go, let's go.
30 seconds remaining.
Woo, help. Flanking, I'm flanking.
15 seconds remaining.
I hit him.
10,
I tried to help you.
9, 8,
Is our tank alive?
6,
Where's our tank?
5, 4,
See that.
3, 2, 1.
We gotta group up, peoples. We gotta group up. We gotta get out to that little corridor and like go around them because they have
Capture
enough
point spawning in 15
AoE and
seconds.
firepower to keep us out of there. I think that's how they're winning. So we're gonna flank as a healer right now. We want to flank. Let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where's everybody? Come in, baby. Come in, baby. Let's go, baby. Woo! Sacrifice myself. Bam, 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 bam. You thought. Let's go, tank. Oh, I'm stuck. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Ah. Nice try, nice try. What's this team doing? You know, I kind of hate seeing Kinessa on our teams. Like, we need people that's going to be in the face. In the fray. Oh, shit. He just camping over there? Golly. Ain't no way you just camping. Bro. No, we're falling apart.
Time's ticking.
God. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta help our tank. I am trying to heal you.
Flash out.
Enemy rampage.
Oh no. No, get him! Get him! Oh, come on. Who's on the point? Wait. What is happening here?
Is about to run out.
I gotta play that back because I did not see anybody on the point. Hmm. I restart my phone. This shit's pissing me off.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Come on, guys, we got this. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My ult, let's go. Let's pop it off. So hold on.
Enemy rampage.
Let's go, let's go. I got you, bro. I got you, 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 I got you.
Time's ticking.
Woo. Yes, yes, yes.
Enemy killing spree.
Come on, where's the rest of the team?
Grace.
What are you doing back there? What are you? Oh my gosh. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Heal him, heal him.
Appreciated, healer.
Get him. Oh, my tank is dead. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Okay. Jesus.
Enemy killing spree.
Team, help! Help! Where is the team?
That's GG.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's this? What's happening here? Yeah. See? Swear you gotta be aggressive, man. Leanne and Kinessa were just in the back, so I don't know how they expect to help.
Choose your champion.
Rock.
Customize your champion.
Stop right there, big thing. Money don't make no money, that's what young Jesus said. So I'm going hard, no time for. Hear my battle cry of fury!
It's very arc like nothing, see. Alright. We got this.
All right. Relax.
Why do I keep seeing damage numbers on my screen?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on!
Captain Point has spawned. Go. First blood.
Hell yeah.
Like it's nothing.
They don't care? I don't get it. Fight me.
Help me on the point!
What's this?
Sweet embrace.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Okay.
Capture point has spawned.
No, I'm gonna die.
I'm not afraid.
Enemy killing spree.
We got one coming from behind. Flank, 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 flank.
I don't need to see
Bye. Here's Daddy. No, no, stop it, stop it. Kingdom come. Get him! Get him! It did not give you a noti? It gave me one on my phone. I don't know why. We gotta figure that out.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Capture point has spawned.
Go, let's go, let's go. Bye bye, Victor. Bye bye.
Killing spree.
Budita, you die.
Guys, get over here.
Time is on our side.
Get him! Get him! It's have to be bots. It have to be. Look, everybody has to be bots here. Far away. Stop, 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 stop.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Gotta be clean. It's gotta be Tide Pods.
Alright, I think you're using the wrong account.
Capture point has spawned.
So guys, let's go. Roll out.
It's a rock block.
Your defenses are nothing.
I was enjoying myself.
Get him.
Not like this.
Don't run back inside. Get him, Sky. Get him.
Rampage!
I got hotter. Time's ticking.
Ay, bueno, damba, baby. Ah, I almost had you.
We got two of us.
Damn, damn, damn.
Enemy killing
Hey,
spree.
you gotta wait for the team.
Capture
Don't have
point
that
spawning in
time.
15 seconds.
Let's go.
It's a rock block. Mirage incoming.
Capture point has spawned.
Where's it?
See you.
Easy peasy. Team, team. Shut up. Bye bye.
Like this.
Wow, we almost win. Shut up. Let's go. Go hide, go hide, go hide. What are you doing?
Say hello to my little friend.
GG, GG. Oh yeah, I'm 10 points away.
Not too shabby.
Shabby at the effort their bots though. Those too easy. Held my own. I do my shameless plug. What am I doing?
Siege.
Let's actually grind Tiberius back up. Because we're supposed to be getting to 50, and we haven't done that yet. We're on 30?
Customize your champion.
It's gonna be a long ass grind. Yeah, Capsaicin in the building. So, who did I miss? I got you. I don't know who this is. I know who that is. I know who that is. I don't know who that is. I haven't played with him yet. I haven't played with her yet either. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that was the last. This is the last person I need to play with right here. He's a healer. Trying to get to this here.
Do not take your eyes off of me.
What I want right here.
Not even for a
Tiberian Tiberius.
I'm climbing these trusses, I'm growing. So don't leave your girl alone. Cause if you slip up, I'm gonna take her home. I'm whining and dining, no taker. She know that I'm cooking these meals. Gas will turn down, put her hand on my pants. Now she gripping the steel. She pulling it all out in public. I told her, go keep it concealed. Ain't talking to 40, but you gotta keep that concealed. Call me Sav, man. Call me Sav, man. Call me Sav. Call me Sav, man. Call me Sav, man. Call me Sav. I do what I wanna
Do what I want to do.
say what I wanna
Say what I want to say.
send me some naked pictures. Please. Call me Sav, man. Call me Sav, man. Call me Sav.
None have mastered every blade in the Taekwon arsenal as
I think
I
I'm doing
have.
this one.
And none have such style.
Alright, so we gotta get Kronos for sure.
Adieu, chérie. Bonjour. Or, as you humans say, hi.
I like it.
We got this.
Hell yeah.
Another fine
All right.
performance by the
Relax.
glorious Tiberius.
We have a good team here. We have you. We have
Yes.
you. What's going on, bro? You good? Oh, it's a gun. Okay. Gun and sword. Gotcha. We have Saris. Okay.
5,
Alright, let's go. Got a good team going here.
2, 1. It's showtime.
Like and right, guys.
Style, eh?
First blood. Like it's nothing.
Why are you guys on me? Oh. We're doing okay. Definitely one death hand, so. Don't kill Saris. Good job. Go. What's going on? Our whole team is dead.
Twilight, group up.
I'm fading.
Oh. You had such a good start. That was good. How are you supposed to eat? No. You can't get in. Alright. Let's defend and then regroup. This ain't it. This ain't it, sir. This ain't it.
There's no glory if there's no challenge.
No, she did.
Let's get to know each other. Not ready yet.
Oh, jeez, are different. Got one. Got the healer.
They got two of us.
Our team stays dead.
Just a triple. No pressure.
Where is the fight?
There is backup. Weak. She's weak. She's weak.
Gaze into the abyss.
Dead.
They got two of us.
You won't hurt me.
30 seconds
Time to
remaining.
take it.
I tried to dodge her. Stunned again. What the heck?
They got two of us. 15 seconds remaining.
I need lives in my life, I guess.
Just a triple. No pressure.
We about to get off this game. No way.
Haha, the perfect time for my heroic comeback. I meant to do that.
No way. I see.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right again.
I can see you.
What you doing over there?
They got two of us.
Thanks for the heals. Thanks for the heals. Hey, kill him. Jeez.
Enemy killing spree.
Power of knowledge.
Three of them on there. Good job, good job. Need some money. Kill him. He's on me.
Killing
Jeez.
spree.
That was good.
Attack.
It's not gonna right again. Saw somebody go over here. Stop! Kill her. Good.
There's no glory if there's no challenge.
Good job, good job, good job, good job. I'm proud. Push it back in there.
Time's ticking.
One. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Come on, she's one. Oh, that's up to me. Wait. Oh, man. Try it.
Death cannot stop.
They all alive, they all dead. Good job.
Seconds
Need some
remaining.
heal.
Enemy killing spree.
Perfect time for my heroic comeback. I meant to do that.
Pierce, then shred till nothing's left.
15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here.
Something special.
Now we need to cap 3 times, basically. Junior spots.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds.
Lit.
Three,
Power
one.
of knowledge.
That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Get him. Good job. Good trade. Earth, heal him and hide. One. Heal me?
Enemy killing
Yes, that's how
spree.
it feels.
Time's ticking.
Good job, Rookie. How are you streaming a game at the same time? What do you mean? Double. See you.
Overtime!
Not ready yet.
Got it.
To victory.
Escort Halo.
So weak.
Knowledge.
Get Zen, get him, get him. Get her. Oh, man. Get her. She's weak. Yeah. Got this. We got this. We got this. We don't got this. Man, we actually got this. Let's go. Cirrus, don't you dare. I'm here. Your boy's here.
Time's ticking.
Boom. Jeez, I like that.
I come till my will
I
be
should
done.
spend it.
Woohoo.
What are we doing here now?
Truly the master of your
I
destiny.
think I need this so I don't get stunned anymore.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. 5, 4,
You still counting? We're outside.
3, 1.
Oh, what? Alright, let's go, guys. We got this. Get him. Alright, good. Cirrus, heal me. Cirrus? I saw somebody over here. Good job.
Power of knowledge.
Can't move. Got it. Let's go. Upstairs, good job. Drop that ult, baby. Not yet. Let me in game. Hey, here we go. We're gonna do this shameless plug. Let's go, baby.
This
Not too
reality
shabby.
is pro-
Oh.
They say love can be grocery stores, the treadmill after you've done 10 miles. But no one has ever found love on a podcast in their living room. Until now. Hi, I'm Tara Michelle. Every week on Blind Dating, I'll introduce an eligible single to two charming strangers from the comfort of their separate couches. Their challenge? Pick one for a second date. Join me on September 30th and every Wednesday after. Blind Dating is a Spotify original from Parcast.
Y'all missed that epic gameplay just now. That's what you telling me. Should be here. Wow. They always try and keep you down. I don't know what to tell y'all. Let me see. There's me. There's nothing. Paladin, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing? What are you really doing? After I came back. Alright, bye Paladins. We got to go. We got to go. This is weird. Guess we gotta do just chatting then. Jeez.
I want me some more, I gotta get more. I want me that bread, I'm getting this cheese. I gotta go harder, I rep for the team. Promoting my life, I call up it Sav. I call up it Sav. Success and ambition, the vision, the plan. They know who I am. I pull to the scene with my fit looking clean as a finish with the gram. Some for the haters, the bitters, the one looking favors, pretenders. I'm catching these flexes, the
This whole thing is black.
I'm sick with the stick, not talking no 40.
Let's see what happened. I don't know what happened, but I see what happened. Spotify decided it's going to take over the entirety of my screen for some reason. We back in action though. We back. Just give me like 35,000 seconds. Okay, what's going on with you, Spotify? Why are you wilding tonight? Huh?
Astronaut, no Hendrix. Spit real, y'all offended. I don't fuck with y'all gimmicks. No impress y'all roaches. Can't fuck with me, I'm chosen. The way I'm flowing, now focus. Real recognize real. Tell expose y'all fakes. If you and Seth can relate, all my dogs eating plates. Get it back, divide evenly. I'm a captain, no enemy. One Piece, no Luffy. Y'all mud dogs, y'all goofy. Y'all regular, I'm a big dog. 7-man, call me 7-man. I started rapping in Japan. In Haiti, I was throwing Sandman.
Alright, Spotify decided to go with the stream. But we're back. Like we never left. I gotta play the different game now because I'd already closed it. I'd like to leave on a win though. What are we playing now? Let's try this out. This was free on Epic a while back. Alright, we're here. Sure, I don't care. Run, boo.
Legs in the air, got a tweaking. Shots so good, got a squeaking. She only here for a weekend. She a big mirror, got a tie out. She nasty, got no kids. My kids flipping out an animal. Don't text me unless you want the pipe. Sad dick, yeah, it's lit right.
How are we looking? It's loud enough, I guess. Let's go back into it. Alright, what are we doing? I guess we're doing this. And jamming, of course. You have to. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. What's happening? What's going on? Oh, I see what's going on here. Gotta wait until this. Oh my gosh. Orange and blue. Then blue gone. Hey. Wait, I need to run against people though. How do I escape? Yes. am I playing with? Yeah, we want to stop this. Oh, play online. There we go. Red always. Oh, purple. Let's see how long this takes. There's no way playing this game. I'm certain of it. Next game immediately. I have to check how many players are playing this game currently. Yes. Okay, good. What are we playing? This game, there's no way playing this game. Maybe, no, I don't know how that looked. I don't want to play RPG right now either. Well, I guess stream is over then. Golly. You hate to see it. No, but I want to stream all night though. Should I go up to Trials of Mana? I should go up to Where's Fallen with her? Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a drink, come back, and figure something out. Be right back. Alright. We back. Let's figure out the next 2 hours here. So, Ruin King was okay, but I don't feel like doing a bunch of story. I want to do some more action stuff. But I don't have any action games here. I have action demos I could go back to, but I don't want to go back to any demos right now. So we might start over Trials of Mana again, because that was the first game I streamed on YouTube, and it kind of did good. I don't know why. So we're gonna do Trials of Mana again. Probably because it's more actiony. It's like an ARPG instead of just a regular RPG. I will say that my tolerance is off the charts. Like, unfortunately. But to be done with all that moonshine already. But now we'll just do an AMA and just chill. So y'all ask me questions. Ask me 5 interesting, random, funny questions. Let's see how well I can do on the spot. So I have Cherry, Moonshine, and Sprite. That's like a Shirley Temple, right? Oh, Shirley Temple. Let's go. What's the first question? Hit me. It's only been an hour. It feels like forever. It's the New Year AMA. So much fun. Forspoken comes out in 22 days. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll play that game so much. Hopefully it's good. But I think it's gonna be good. At least for me. And it's gotten some bad rap. I never know why though. Let's see. The final preview. I'm gonna watch this then. 7 minutes long. Things to know before you spend $70. Too late, already did.
As we head into 2023, this is going to be one of the most stacked years of new game releases that I think we've seen in a long time, as we're coming out of the previous era and we're kind of coming into a new era of...
Oh, how many languages do I speak? I can speak a little bit of Spanish and a whole lot of English. And that's about it, unfortunately. My parents know Creole, but they never taught it to me, so that's one part of my legacy I won't have. But I would like to learn it again. Probably learn French as well. Because today I went to a food truck, and I had to ask the guy how to say duck in Spanish. I was like, ¿Cómo se dice duck? Can I speak Pig Latin? I could try if I remember how it works. I can understand it. I don't have time to speak it. That's okay. So my son was like, I thought you know Spanish. I'm like, I do know Spanish a little bit. So I was like, ¿Cómo se dice duck? He's like, pato. I'm like, see, I can speak Spanish a little bit. But yeah, I want to learn Creole or French because I'm French originally. My tolerance is too high.
video games. There's going to be a ton of stuff coming out, and you look at the calendar lineup for the first 3 months, it's absolutely loaded with big releases, whether it be of long-running IPs, whether it be from smaller studios, smaller publishers, or new IPs.
Like trash. What's going on here? Learn to speak Ignorant? No, 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 no.
From bigger studios and bigger publishers, you've got something really from everyone and something for everyone. And in this video, I want to highlight one of the major games of early 2023. It's a brand new IP. It's been a long time coming, saw a couple of delays, but in this video, we're going to highlight everything you need to know before you drop your $70 on Forspoken, as it's being released in January for the PlayStation 5 and PC. No PlayStation 4 release. You're going to see that more and more as we head into 2023. There's going to be some cross-gen games, but you're going to see more and more next-gen only titles, as again, we're heading into this new era. So
It does look nice.
Nonetheless, Forspoken, before I get into any information we talk about this game, it's absolutely paramount that if you have even a modicum of interest in this game and you have a PlayStation 5, you owe it to yourself to play the demo. This is a game with a very, very interesting and unique gameplay.
Where is the PC demo? This is a game I watched here before with the girl doing all the magic spells. There was no PC demo. What's going on?
Style, utilizing a lot of different magic abilities and you switching between those magic abilities at a moment's notice, and you're going to do that constantly. And how you respond to that battle system, I think, is going to be pretty interesting and one of the most compelling parts of Forspoken. Whether it be good or bad, I've seen people be on either side of the spectrum, so please play the demo. It's really going to give you an idea of the battle system of the game. It's going to give you some of the thematics, the soundtrack you're going to get an idea for, and the overall feel of the game. So that demo is available right now in the PlayStation Store. It's available for free. Go ahead and download that. Unfortunately, not available on PC for whatever reason. I wish they would just drop the demo. Square Enix does a great job in dropping demos for a lot of their games, but for some reason, they don't drop their demos often on PC, and it would be nice, given that I'm sure this is a game that people want to know how it's actually going to perform on their specific PC, depending on what kind of requirements they have. You guys get the idea. Nonetheless, let's talk about Forspoken and let's give you a little bit of background to the game. Find your fight, as it's noted on the official website. Forspoken follows the journey of Freya, a young New Yorker transported to the beautiful and cruel land of Athia. In search of a way home, Freya must use her newfound magical abilities to traverse sprawling landscapes and battle monstrous creatures. And you kind of get an idea of the types of creatures you're going to be fighting throughout the demo. You fight a variety of different enemies. But on top of the combat, a big element to this game is the parkour and the exploration, and the demo gives you a really good idea of that as well. Frey's unique abilities allow her to fluidly traverse the open world with ease, scale walls, vault across canyons, leap from dizzying heights, and through vast landscapes. Using her newfound magical abilities, Frey is not only able to nimbly traverse the treacherous terrain of Thea and explore her strange new surroundings,
I'll be trash though.
Also comes in
right now
when she comes toe-to-toe with the multitude of enemies lurking in the corrupted landscape of the Break. You get an idea of the parkour gameplay in the demo. If you hold the circle button, it's very easy to navigate and scale through different terrains, and it makes traversing throughout the world very fast, very fluid, and that's actually one of the more enjoyable aspects of the game. As far as the taste we got in the demo is the exploration of this open world and the various terrains you're going to encounter and how you utilize that terrain and navigate throughout it while also being in battle. It's kind of a unique complementary system to the combat as well, as far as utilizing the parkour. And again, you have the magic combat, which is absolutely the heart and the core of Forspoken. Take on twisted monsters in magical combat with a wide range of powerful abilities, catering to a variety of playstyles, from fast-paced and exhilarating to strategic and methodical. With a wide arsenal of powerful magic at her disposal, Frey can take on the countless twisted foes that lurk in the Break. Mastering multiple magic types enables customizable combat options and numerous ways to fight the enemies threatening the realm of Athia. So you have different magical abilities mapped to the triggers, and you're constantly switching between the magical abilities as well. And if you hold down one of the triggers, you can charge up your ability. It's not a lengthy hold down period, but for example, Frey can throw a fiery spear that'll do an explosion and then do AoE damage as well. And you've got a lot of different magical abilities to tinker around with, so that is going to be something you're gonna have to test and utilize the magic that best fits specific scenarios, because there are some enemies that are going to be resistant to specific magic types, and then you're gonna have to switch on the fly, and that gets pretty interesting when you are fighting a multitude of enemies and one portion of the enemies are resistant to a specific magic type, the other portion of the enemies aren't, and you're constantly switching between magical abilities to utilize the abilities that are going to be effective against specific enemies. And when you're fighting several enemies at once, it gets pretty chaotic pretty quickly. There was also a lot of emphasis put onto the combat system particularly, and they wanted to make the magic look incredibly natural, noting we put a great deal of time and thought into how we visualize the spells in Forspoken. First and foremost, we wanted to stay away from having things like fire or rocks just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. While that certainly would have been fun and wouldn't have caused any issues, doing that felt too expected and boring, especially for a game so focused on magic. We decided that every spell would share a common rule. It would start with magic energy and transition into natural phenomena like the aforementioned fire and rocks. Then when the spell is cast, it would reverse back into magic energy before fading away. So they put a lot of attention to detail into the magical combat, and again, playing the demo gives you an idea. That combat is super vibrant, super flashy, and from a technical standpoint looks really, really good. And again, just really pops as far as making the gameplay look as flashy as possible. Like, if somebody that doesn't play video games comes into the room and watches the combat of Forspoken, I think they'll be taken aback into how flashy and vibrant everything looks. And they did a really good job with that, and you immediately get that idea when playing the demo. Remember that Frey was a regular New Yorker, and after arriving in Athia, Frey soon learns that this beautiful land once flourished under the reign of benevolent matriarchs called Tantas, until a devastating blight relentlessly corrupted everything it touched. The break transformed animals into beasts, men into monsters, and rich landscapes into 4 dangerous realms. At the center of their shattered domains, the Tantas now rule as maddened and evil sorceresses. Unaffected by the break and desperate for answers, Frey reluctantly agrees to help the last remaining citizens of Athia, who see her as their only hope. With so much more to uncover and experience in Athia, Frey will quickly learn that this magical land and its inhabitants are indeed worth fighting for. And exploration is going to be at the heart of the game. You've got a big world to explore, and you're going to be finding a lot of items, a lot of equipment, a lot of customizable items. It's a sprawling magical world filled with adventure and discovery. On our quest to save this mythical land from the Tantas, Frey will uncover a variety of interesting detours, formidable challenges, and even a few delightful encounters. The world has been affected by a corrupting force known as the Break, and Frey's ability to venture into these blighted areas unscathed proves to be invaluable to the surviving Atheans. Frey has plenty of ways to keep her hands full while searching for a way home to New York, including some very interesting points of interest to explore. Speaking of the world, there's a lot to do in this game. You're gonna have a big open world to explore, and Frey can take on a bunch of different activities. As highlighted on the PlayStation blogs, there are monuments that are found all over the world, and you can find them and free them from the corruption of the Break. You've got flashbacks. Some monuments hold challenges called flashbacks. These take you back in time to an earlier point in Athia's history, so you can experience how the Break first affected the world.
This game looking pretty fun, though. I feel like this day and age we focus too much on like what we want it to be and not what the game actually is. And I get it, you know, it's supposed to move forward with graphics and gameplay and blah blah blah, but like, embrace the game, enjoy the game. If you pick up Final Fantasy VII right now and play it, it's still a good game, even though it's like shitty graphics. It's still a good game at its core. 4 CDs, like stuff to do all over the map. Like, just enjoy the game, people.
You have fonts of blessing. These beautiful pools of water are found all over the world and bestow Frey with a blessing that boosts her magical skills. You have spellcraft challenges, old coins and trading spots, locked labyrinths as well, Partha, photo spots, Tanta's familiars, you have combat challenges, and so much more that you can dive into within Forspoken's world. So as far as outside of the main story, there's going to be a lot of other content that you can partake in, extending the length of the game. This is going to be a fairly content-filled game, so if you're trying to 100% it, it's going to take you a little bit of an undertaking. So that's a background into the world and some of the gameplay aspects, and you have a variety of characters that have been detailed as well. Obviously, you have Frey Holland, the main character. Frey Holland was used to feeling like an outsider while growing up in New York City, but she is quickly pushed to her limits after being mysteriously transported, a strange land with people, places, and cultures unlike anything she has ever seen. When she is mysteriously transported to the fantastical land, she discovers the ability to cast powerful spells and use magic to traverse the sprawling landscapes. With her magical sentient bracelet cuff, she sets off on a journey to find a way home. Their interactions is going to be a pretty core component to the game as well, and I see some people are not a big fan of their constant interactions. Nonetheless, I think some people will find it humorous as well, but we're going to have to see how that parlays into the entirety of the game. Frey's journey through this strange and treacherous land will take her deep into the heart of corruption, where she must battle Various creatures confront the powerful Tantas and uncover secrets that awaken something much more from within. Obviously, you've got Cuff. Cuff appears on Frey's right arm when she is transported, a magical sentient bracelet who guides Frey as she explores the treacherous landscapes of Athia. He is a wit and often jokes cynically with Frey, who is often the only person who can hear his voice. Her new cynical companion Cuff helps Frey navigate through the sprawling landscapes as well. You have Tanta Sila, the strongest and most formidable of the Tantas, destructive and twisted, all-powerful matriarchs who have dominion over Athia. It's a dictatorial despot who is known for indiscriminately crushing any person, thing that stands in her way. So one of the main antagonists. You have other Tantas as well, Prav. At the center of the Shattered Domains, the Tantas now rule as maddened and evil sorcerers, acting as judge, jury, and executioner of her realm. Prav is judgmental and illogical because she believes everyone surrounding her is wrong and rashly punishes those she considers to be guilty. She deprives her people of principle and true justice. And then you have Olas as the Tanta of Wisdom. Her lust for knowledge consumes her. She uses her magic to absorb people's thoughts to acquire new knowledge and will trap anyone she considers a threat in a world of illusion. So that is just the tip of the iceberg as far as the characters that you are going to encounter. I also want to highlight some specific notes that were noted in a Gamatsu interview with Takeshi Aramaki, co-director Takafumi Terada, and creative producer Ryu Mitsuno. I'll leave a link to the entire interview in the description.
It looks cool, but something seems off. I can understand where you're coming from. It looked like Spellbreak. If you ever play Spellbreak, the Magic Battle Royale game, it gave me those kind of feelings. That's what you're talking about. Something feels weird-ish about it, but still, I already pre-ordered it, so it's gonna be on this channel. We're gonna play it.
Description box below because it gives you a good insight into the game. Remember, this game is headed by Luminous Productions, who worked on Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 was another game that technically was very impressive, and
I love Final Fantasy 15, dude, bro.
I think a lot of people did enjoy aspects of FF15. Ultimately, I think narratively that game faltered quite a bit. However, Takeshi Aramaki, Luminous Productions head of studio and co-director, noted, coming out of Final Fantasy 15, we really wanted to develop a new game, a new IP essentially. With Final Fantasy 15, we felt like we were able to do a lot of world building, and we felt like we did a pretty swell job in the sense of developing an RPG. But alternatively, there were still some challenges that remained on the scenario front. And so with our latest title, pairing up with Western scenario writers Gary Whitta and Amy Henning, and gathering their helping hands, so to speak, we felt like we would be able to create quite an amazing game that we really, truly love, so that's where it all kind of started. It seems like Luminous Productions is putting out a lot of games that are technically impressive, and again, look at the entire interview in the description box below. There's a lot of interesting information there as far as backgrounds to the story and specific decision making and whatnot, if you do want a deeper dive into the development.
We deep dive in tonight or what?
Speaking of technical performance, that is going to be a big aspect to the game. There are 3 different settings, and you can utilize all 3 of them in the demo, so you can see how the game runs for yourself.
Yeah,
You've got performance mode, ray tracing mode, and quality mode. You guys know me. I'm playing the game at performance mode. Now, performance mode does not give you a completely locked 60 frames per second. It can dip down, but it is targeting 60 frames per second. But some of these battles get super, super chaotic, and you will see the frame rate dip down a little bit. And then, as far as ray tracing mode and quality mode,
this looks like trash.
Those are targeting 30 frames per second each. Quality mode targeting a higher resolution. Ray tracing mode, obviously utilizing ray tracing reflections, which
this looks gross right now to me.
You know, depending on your play style, you can pick whatever setting you want. There is a 120 hertz option as well. That'll vary the settings a little bit, but performance mode is what I gravitated towards, and for a fast-paced action game like this, I feel like that is the best route to go as far as playing the game. Before I round out this video, I do want to note a couple things as far as various editions. So, the game will be released at a full $70 on PlayStation 5 and PC. There will be a physical edition released on PlayStation 5, of course. And then there will also be a digital deluxe edition. Now, the digital deluxe edition will be released at $95. So it's a hefty price point, but it comes with the full game, digital mini art book, digital mini soundtrack, prequel story, DLC Forspoken in Tanta We Trust. That'll be coming in summer of 2023. And a rare resource kit. So that'll be $95. The base game is $75. Both of those editions available on PlayStation 5 and PC. So that'll do it for me. Again, Forspoken, one of the hotly anticipated games of 2023, and one of the ones that is really kicking off the year in a big way. I know we got One Piece Odyssey right before it, but as far as big budget titles, this is a really big budget title, and all eyes are really going to be on it come January 24th when Forspoken officially drops on PlayStation 5 and PC. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all
Why
the
that's the
comments
first
down below. Thank you for
that's the
watching.
first
Goodbye.
thing that's
Hey guys,
released
hope
back
you
here.
enjoyed
Come
the
on
video.
now.
If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe.
Yo, wild as hell. Anyways, let's go do this deep dive right now. Where is it? The link in the description. Oh, right there. There's an interview somewhere. Ray. Where is the interview? Um, 1 month ago? 7 months ago? No, we didn't want to. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to look at the one person I saw that was talking bad about the game, and then we're gonna look for the interview. Wait, what? Oh, there's a lot of bad videos here. Alright, let's watch this video here.
Hi there,
What's up?
this is David, and welcome to our review for the demo of
What's up?
Forspoken, to be released on January 24th for the PlayStation 5 and PC. I've been hearing about this game for roughly a year now. I've seen videos and read articles about it, hearing all about its open world, its breathtaking graphics, and beautiful acrobatic combat based on parkour. But now I've had my chance to play that demo, and does it live up to all the hype? Or is it just some style over substance and some more flash in the pan? Well, come on with me and let's find out.
Good intro. Good intro.
Before I begin any game, I always like to fool around in the settings to see what's available, and I'm always on the lookout for that elusive easy mode.
That's funny.
Especially in a game like this, where I know for a fact that I'm going to be absolutely terrible. But, much to my surprise, there was no difficulty selector. Instead, every little tiny thing can be modified to your
That's
liking.
cool.
If you want the combat to pause instead of just slow down while you're selecting your magic, have at it. If you want to be a dodge tank, go for it. But conversely, if you want the game to just automatically dodge for you, that option's available too. So the easy mode is definitely there. You just really have to fiddle around with all the settings and fine-tune it for your own needs. Also, I noticed that there is a font size increaser, and I, of course, increased it to the largest setting that there was. And yet, still, even there, I kind of found it to be still on the smaller side. Then,
I feel like this is gonna be a good review. I feel like I'm gonna be objective because he seems like he's looking into every little thing. So let's just see.
oddly enough, among the plethora of options, there was no option for a mini-map. God forbid we actually get a frickin' mini-map in an open-ended game like this.
That's true.
But at least there is a larger map that you can look at. You begin with a very quick story synopsis.
Nobody cares.
Is Frey, a girl from New York who's armed with only a bracelet before she's whisked away to the land of Althea, and blessed with the ability to use magic. Here, she's tasked to destroy the Tempus, once benevolent sorceresses who are now evil witches bent on destruction and world domination. The demo allows you complete freedom to roam around one entire area with very few limitations. You have 5 main quests, followed by a boss fight, but interspersed with that, there's plenty of other smaller quests to do, treasures to find, statues with power-ups to pray at, or just hidden nooks and crannies to seek out, as well as some picturesque locations. So while I spent about an hour with the demo, I could still see somebody easily spending 2 or even 3 hours if you went out of your way
That should beat
to do
Goku though.
and find everything. Combat is the main bread and butter here though, so let's go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah.
You have access to 2 schools of magic, fire and earth, and you can switch between them at will. For the most part though, I did stick to the fire magic, because the earth magic was all long ranged, and aiming and I don't really
I
get
could see
along
that.
with 3D
I didn't want to say it.
games. I mean, as much as I would have loved to have just stayed out of harm's way and fire rocks at all my enemies, I couldn't aim at those bastards to save my life. They were running all over the screen, and eagles are diving at me left and right too. It was just so much.
Yeah.
So I quickly switched over to fire, which works at a much shorter range, and I just
Yo, you can't be that bad. Let's go.
You can have 6 different spells equipped at one time. 3 offensive and 3 defensive.
Sounds good.
And R2 casts the attack magic spell, while L2 casts the supportive spells. But it was still kind of odd.
It
You
is.
can also hold down the buttons to charge the spells, but even then, sometimes the game just kind of did whatever it wanted to, it seemed. Sometimes if I hit L2, it would summon swords to assist me. Other times I would get fiery ghouls that followed me around, and then sometimes if I was lucky, I would get this fiery circle of death surrounding me, blasting the crap out of everybody. I really don't know why I got certain spells at different times, but I was always glad for that ring of death. Otherwise, for the most part, you're just kind of mindlessly mashing R2, swinging around your fiery whip like a madwoman. My mindless button mashing got me through the demo, and I was having fun in the short time that I played, but I had to wonder, why the R2 button and not the X button? What's up with the funky controls with Square Enix titles lately? This was the same problem with Valkyrie Elysium. I was constantly hitting the shoulder buttons. I don't know about you, but my hand wears out much more whenever I'm hitting those shoulder buttons than whenever I'm hitting the face buttons. So it's just a really odd choice. Then, I didn't see any kind of HP indicator either.
Yeah, or MP.
I only knew that my health was getting low whenever Frey would whine about not being able to see anything. So, I don't know if I ever really got close to death. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, there are these 5 little stars and a number next to them on the screen, but the number constantly fluctuated, and the stars would go down even whenever I was just kind of running around outside of combat.
That's stamina.
So I'm not really sure what those indicated, and God forbid the game tells you anything, but hey, I didn't die, so I really can't complain.
Yeah, that's stamina.
Your equipment consists of beautiful Grecian cloaks and gorgeous bejeweled necklaces, which you can upgrade in camp with tons of components found all throughout the region. But most badass of all, her weapons are her nails. This badass bitch paints her nails to imbue her spells with different effects. I just love it. I mean,
I like it too.
Hell hath no fury like a woman who's just broken a nail.
Girl.
You do not want to get on her bad side. Paint those nails blood red, then go beat up hordes of zombies. What could possibly be
This
better?
is kind of cool.
The menu is done in kind of a strange, almost optic lens sort of way.
Yeah.
It's concave, so it's difficult to read what's on screen because of that distortion. I am glad that there was a demo for this game, because I've been
What is
curious
this?
and kind of waffling back and forth over it, but the demo cemented my
It's
decision
huge.
here. This is a good, beautiful game, and it can be a lot of fun, but that being said, I still know in my heart of hearts that this is not a game for me.
That's fine.
At the end of the day, it's just too Western, too frantic, and there's too much going on. There's no mini-map to help me get around, it's really hard to aim with any sort of magic, and believe me, if it wasn't for that auto-evasion,
Be
I'm
dead.
sure I would have been spanked. So while I could find this to be fun in small doses, even at the end of the 1-hour demo, I was saying to myself,
Nah.
oh, thank God it's over. But then another quest popped up, and I was physically disappointed. I didn't want to play it anymore. I didn't want to run around from point A to point B just to fight those same mobs over and over and over again. My hand was tired from hitting R2 constantly, and I just wanted it to be done. It was just kind of very button mashy, kind of walking from here to there, and very flash in the pan, style over substance. I could see myself maybe getting it in the future for something like $15.
Damn.
But really, like I said, there's nothing inherently wrong with Forspoken. It's just not for me.
I like that.
Well, that's it for my review of the demo of
I like that. I
Forspoken.
like that. I like that.
What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video and wanted to hear on the channel, please consider supporting me over on Patreon.
Yeah,
first.
that's good. That's good. I feel like he likes JRPGs more than like action based RPGs, which is fine. I'm kind of the same way. Yeah, I like this review. It was a good review. Yeah. Alright, let's check another one out. This is the one I saw before. Man said 15. Yeah, for real, he did. This is a big guy, so let's see.
Everybody on the internet right now seems to hate Forspoken. Now,
It's 4
this
months
game
ago,
is
though.
a bit of a gigantic question mark because, as it stands, even though we have seen about 20 minutes of gameplay, we really don't know that much about it. It's this weird game that seems to be about a girl transported from New York into a Final Fantasy-esque universe, but it's one of those games where it's been delayed, it's been talked about, but we really don't know what we're getting. But they just released a new trailer that everybody agrees is the most cringe, terrible, controversial piece of trash ever. But
I don't like how cringe is being used for every single thing. Pretty soon, nothing's gonna be cringe because everything's gonna be cringe. You know what I mean?
I want to talk about why this trailer, which is only 30 seconds long, has managed to stir up a lot of conversation. What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here. Hi, hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and
Are we not doing that?
let me just do a gigantic cringe warning. This is some truly peak awful conversation. If the game is actually spoken, if the dialogue is written like this, people are going to be hating this game. But
We don't live in
here it
the
is.
UK.
You can see this is a promoted tweet. Square Enix paid tens of thousands of dollars to promote this specific trailer to make sure that you saw it, so buckle up. Are you ready for a beautiful and cruel new land, twisted monsters, an array of magical abilities, and sentient jewelry?
But what if it's sentient? Like, I'm about to break this down. I'm going to go hard right now on this guy. What? So what? Final Fantasy, X2 was all about clothing. Granted, I don't know what the game really did in hindsight, but like it was all about clothing. You could do this job, that job, you could dress up. I never played it because of that. So what? If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Let people do what they want with their game. Just don't play it.
All right, so these
You're
are the
wild
worst
for that.
jokes ever. Here we go.
So let me get
So
this
spell
straight.
effects look pretty good.
I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons.
Freaking
Oh yeah, I'm
dragons?
talking to a cuff.
Oh gosh, like the spell effects look good.
Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts. I'll probably fly next.
Nothing is wrong with what I just heard. That sounds like pretty much most of the Marvel intros. Hey, I'm Spider-Man. I swing from buildings. Like, it's a monologue in your mind of what you're going through. It happens all the time. What's the problem with people? Here we go.
So obviously the issue with this is that it's incredibly freaking poignant, ridiculous cringe. There's this style of writing that's becoming more popular, which is like self-aware, self-deprecating, like meta jokes. And honestly, it's very, very annoying. Now, a lot of Marvel movies do this, and I'm not specifically hating on them, but it's that type of thing where, like, you'll be fighting a gigantic killer of gods, and you gotta be like, oh man, he's the god butcher. Hope he doesn't butcher any gods. Oh. They're doing this with video games now. Like, people keep making fun of it here. People saying it sounds like one of those bad CW shows. It sounds like it needs a...
That is literally the Flash in every episode. In his mind, talking to himself. That's how Flash starts, doesn't it? What show starts like that? Let's see. Do I want to get banned or not? I should answer that first. Well, like, if you look at the Flash intro, it's him talking to himself, I believe.
freaking laugh track. Now, here is such a great example. There's a ton of people. This tweet is being roasted into the freaking pavement. Literally, it's been trending now of people making fun of this. But right here, This is a great example, I feel like, which is a very serious game that manages to have extremely well-written humor in it, which is the Yakuza games. What if they used this style of cringe humor instead? Want to know my name? I'm Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. Oh man, that sounded way cooler in my head, sorry. I'm always catching hands with the fiercest fighters in Japan, and uncovering underworld conspiracies, and cut to Yakuza 2 baby sub-story. Yeah, that's something for me to tell my therapist. Bad humor can ruin good jokes. Like, that's kind of the problem with this, is that even if this game ends up playing well, everybody is making fun of the fact that this dialogue is freaking terrible. Now, I actually wanted to talk about this. A lot of people in the writing world refer to this style of dialogue as Whedon-esque because Joss Whedon sort of invented it. Like, if you're going to have Spider-Man fighting bad guys, I'm completely obsessed with Spider-Man. Spider-Man does make jokes, but Spider-Man also takes serious moments serious. If there is a nuclear bomb that's about to go off or there's some sort of terrible travesty, he's able to reflect and deal with the situation. It's not always just joke, joke, joke.
It was literally 30 seconds of her talking about her new existence. It wasn't even like she was fighting a dragon and talking about how the dragon... I don't get this point.
Whedon-esque stuff will have a character actually die, and 30 seconds later a character's like, guess we're gonna have to mop that up. It ruins even good moments. The essential problem with Whedon-esque dialogue is that it has no respect for wonder, terror, or mystery. It's rolling its eyes at the most profound visions of ecstasy and horror that the universe has to offer. And this, in my opinion, completely nails the problem with dialogue like it seems Forspoken is going to have, is that imagine that you are a real person pulled into the Final Fantasy universe and you suddenly have powers and you're trying to save this far-off mystical land. Are you really going to be like, oh man, guess it's a hot day?
That didn't happen. You know how many games I've played that had this kind of humor in it? And I was just like, oh, okay, cool. My problem comes when they try and make a joke every 5 seconds. And it's like, okay, let me concentrate on what's going on. Because, like he said, Spider-Man, most of the time you fight in, Spider-Man is cracking jokes. So I don't get it.
While you're shooting fire? No. You're going to be like, all right, cool, let's deal with this.
Else, not everybody's gonna do that. Everybody's different. You don't know what's going through somebody's head. Somebody's gonna be like, I don't even want to be here, and they're not gonna fight anybody.
It's annoying how much it feels like they don't respect the world that they've made. Now, I actually wanted to show you something here, which is absolutely insane. Somebody decided to make a parody of this trailer using Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Now, this is 21 seconds. It's brilliance.
Here I am, doing everything that I can, holding on to what I freaking am, pretending I'm like some jacked up super. Yeah, okay, that's something I do now.
Yeah, here
Not funny.
Here is the perfect example about why this stuff does not work. There needs to be some amount of seriousness. Good jokes can exist. I'm not saying I'm anti-humor. Obviously, I'm Mr. Yuck Yuck. I like to do funny voices or be Kermit the Frog. Like, I enjoy good jokes, but there is a time and a place where you need to catch your breath and realize what's actually going on. Now, let me just say this. There are funny Final Fantasy games. There are serious Final Fantasy games. I think there's great moments that have existed across the entire freaking catalog of Square Enix experiences. But my problem is that if you're going to try and mock it this much, it is at the detriment. Like, looking at Forspoken itself, the gameplay is dark. The gameplay, the graphics, the art style, it seems like this is going to be a very gritty, very cool, very flashy experience. It is going to, I mean, honestly, in my mind, it's going to undermine that if every time I am fighting a dragon, I'm like, oh no, it's a freaking dragon. I guess I'm still just stunned about this because there are a bunch of rumors that right now that two separate things at once. Forspoken is apparently done. There are rumors that the game is finished, even though it hasn't officially gone gold. Apparently, the development is pretty much feature complete. The game is done. The reason they didn't release it this year is because the rumor is they're trying to get out of the way of God of War Ragnarok. So this is their way of sort of like dodging that bullet. But additionally, it just feels like this is supposed to be a big headliner project that Square Enix wanted to pump possibly hundreds of millions of dollars into making something that is a completely new franchise, and they're going to ruin it with the goofiest of the goofiest talk. Like, don't make people talk like it's Sesame Street. Don't make people talk like they're background characters to Tony Stark's second henchman. I know that writing and directing styles like Taika Waititi are very popular right now, and I appreciate that humor, but having just tons of like, oh man, oh, I can't believe we're stopping the world, I'm Taika Waititi, oh man, oh, what are we going to do? That kind of stuff wears thin when there is.
I don't get how we come to this conclusion from a 30-second video. People can't be that dumb. They definitely can't.
It's an actual sense of scale and pressure and freaking intensity. You are screwing over your own project. I know it sounds like I'm being very, very revelly in this, but straight up, I think that this dialogue, if this is the way they talk in the entire game, it's going to flop. I am actually going to go ahead and put my foot down on that. If this is how they talk in the game, people are not going to buy it. Like, how am I supposed to care about a universe where the main character doesn't care? Like, if you've been transported here, if you're fighting these monsters and even you don't give a crap, I feel
like this is not objective at all. I'm going to let you guys listen to something and then let me know. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this.
My name is Oliver Queen. For 5 years, I was stranded on an island with only one goal: survive.
Oliver Queen is alive.
Oh, you see? You hear that?
Now I will fulfill my father's dying wish.
You can survive this.
To use the list of names he left me and bring down those who are poisoning my city. To do this, I must become someone else.
I must become something else.
I must become something.
So why should I care about this series? Why? It's like you're gonna talk every episode. This is every single episode. Why should I care? It's literally the same thing. People are just dumb. So a game gonna flop because for 30 seconds somebody was being aware of where they are and being amazed that they could do magic and stuff now. Like, does that really make sense to people? Anyways, we're gonna watch this interview. He just pissed me off for real. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, I think he meant this interview. Alright, dude, you have to get translated.
思いとしてはやっぱり絶対に完成させたいっていう使命感がすごい強かったかなと思っております。ルミナスプロダクションズ自体が、完全新規の新しい IP を作ろう。ファイナルファンタジーでもドラクエでもキングダムハーツでもない新しいゲームを作りたいっていうコンセプトだったので、フォースボーグの開発初期っていうのは、とても苦労しました。特に2018年から19年のプリプロの時期っていうのはやっぱりゲームとしてこういう方向にしようかとか、逆にこっちの方が足りないんじゃないかとかっていう風にいろいろな施策をやってた時期で、自分がCEO ディレクターとして入ったタイミングっていうのはちょうどその施策が完了しプロトタイプができたタイミングで、この方向でいったらいけるんじゃないかっていう手応えが生まれてきたような時期でした。そのタイミングで本格的な量産だった大勢のスタッフを率いて組織を動かさないといけないっていう状況だったので、ディレクション経験がある自分が抜擢されたっていう形になりました。なのでこういうゲームにしたいとかこういうプロジェクトにしたいっていう壮大な思いっていうより自分たちゲームデザイナー
This is not in English. That's why I want to know. Alright, fine. We'll just do something else. Where's the final? There's a final thing that came out. We'll just watch the... okay. We'll watch the final trailer. This one. And then do something else.
Yeah, okay. That is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
I don't like the audio not syncing up. Well, we'll skip that.
Roughly 3 hours of time spent hands-on with Forspoken, I arrived in a fantastical new world, battled a dragon, and took part in a prison break. This all sounds like it should be very exciting, but in truth, so far Forspoken feels like a game getting in its own way. The latest action RPG from Square Enix definitely does display some potential, thanks to a promising combat system that could become excitingly nuanced over time, but its opening sections sadly often feel uninspired.
Uh-oh.
I was able to play through chapters 2, 3 and 5, which allowed me to gain a pretty good grasp of Forspoken's rhythm. The open world of Athia is littered with things to do, including side missions, dungeons and battles aplenty. Its variety of activities is not going to come as too much of a shock to those who have played a game in the genre. Encouragingly, some of those fights can be a real challenge, and I definitely encountered some fascinating foes that I was simply far too underleveled to take on despite my best efforts. Regardless of my defeat at the hands of more daunting foes, combat is where Forspoken is at its most engaging. Its quick nature and the way it always keeps you on your toes as you juggle its many magical abilities harbours genuine tactical promise. There are over 100 spells to wield in Forspoken, many of which appear genuinely exciting in gameplay trailers, but you're limited to an unexceptional select few in those first chapters. This can lead to early stretches feeling a bit one-note as you hold the trigger to fire chunks of rocks at enemies while occasionally dodging an attack. Once new unlocks start presenting themselves, however, it all becomes a whole bunch more interesting. I had fun mixing these standard spells with much more interesting support skills, such as conjuring roots from the ground to tie down enemies, and summoning a little plant turret friend to help out in sticky situations. All of these abilities belong to the Earth-based magic skill tree, one of 4 different elemental types you'll acquire over the course of the adventure. I do fear that being restricted to these fairly basic abilities for so much of the start of Forspoken isn't the best way to introduce its combat systems. While I've so far been unable to use them, I've seen glimpses of extensive skill trees, filled with bigger and better abilities that tease evolving and exciting gameplay. It's a battle system that does show genuine promise, and it left me with reasons to be excited about the possibilities of juggling different magic types and the effects combining spells can have on enemies. I'm holding out hope that it develops substantially and with greater speed, because in truth, there was sadly little else about Forspoken that held my attention.
Junoon is part of Athia.
I get it. Like New York City versus New York State.
Exactly. I think.
The story is the age-old Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz tale of a stranger being transported to a magical land and, presumably, leaving as their saviour. Protagonist Frey Holland is an abrasive character who doesn't have much time for anyone or the fish-out-of-water scenario she finds herself in. I have seen hints at her softening though, which hopefully points in the direction of an endearing character arc. She's capably portrayed by Ella Balinska, despite being saddled with a rather flaky script of which every other word appears to be f***.
This cannot be real. A dragon? What the was that? Hey, the you calling monster? Make this let go!
Seriously, I must have played it over 100 times in my few hours. And
Oh no! What do you expect? You take a black girl out of New York, of course she'll be dropping up. I'm surprised she's dropping some N-bombs out here.
Whilst I'm no prude, it doesn't lend itself to creating a subtle or nuanced protagonist.
You say another word.
Okay, wait. Oh no, this is worse than the friggin' jokes. This is this gonna turn a lot of people off from the game.
More painful were the conversations between Frey and her anthropomorphic bracelet companion, Cuff. While walking around with a charming Paul Bettany sound-alike on your wrist could easily be a pleasant experience, in Forspoken it comes across as less Jarvis and more jarring.
Can we just not talk?
Fine. Fine by me. Suit yourself. I love a bit of silence.
Further off-putting are the visuals of Forspoken, which certainly doesn't display the sort of graphical firepower you'd expect from a new-gen showcase, despite being on PS5 and PC exclusively. It just all feels quite barren and lifeless, an atmosphere especially highlighted in the city I spent a good chunk of my playtime in, a grey, anemic series of streets full of nondescript townfolk. It's also the location where I witnessed Forspoken commit its biggest crime so far, a frankly abysmal breed of auto-fail stealth mission that deserved to die with the PlayStation 2.
You are safe now. Thanks.
Once I made it through that particular nadir, however, Forspoken did continue to show more promise. Chapter 5 takes place in a wholly more interesting area of Athia, a red fiery land painted using similar brushstrokes to Elden Ring's Caelid. A vertically varied landscape with danger hiding at every layer, it's a place where my combat skills were fully tested alongside my magical parkour abilities. When it all clicks, darting across chasms and flipping over enemies can be a real delight. But for a game that places so much emphasis on these slick movement options, it can be frustratingly unreadable at times. Like so much of Forspoken, it feels like real fun is there to be had when it hits its stride, but it just trips itself up far too often in these early chapters. The final part of my hands-on was a big boss battle, which was easily among the highlights of my playthrough. Consisting of 2 difficult but varied phases, it constantly made me think on my feet and juggle all of my cooldowns and spells that I'd learned up until that point. The first section was an exciting fight against one powerful enemy and a group of soldiers that displayed genuinely smart battle design. I focused most of my firepower on the boss, saving my super useful tendril attack for the weaker enemies, which whipped vines around in a large area of effect and restored my health with every connection it made. This sort of clever encounter left me encouraged that Forspoken could throw up some inspired boss designs further down the road that will combine spectacle with challenge. While phase 2 of the fight did display some of that spectacle, I found it far less entertaining, and even bordering on annoying, as I was channeled into a narrow arena and asked to repeatedly avoid some pretty unreadable attacks. It also fell foul of one of Forspoken's visual calling cards, where the world's colour is drenched by a blue filter. It's meant as a representation for the Break, the evil force that plagues this fantasy world, but just doesn't look very nice, and removes any sort of distinct identity away from a certain area. It also means you're missing out on some of the impressive creature designs. A massive dragon I met early on more often than not appeared to me as a giant winged silhouette.
That's not a good thing, is it?
Probably not.
I'm
Here
fairly
and there.
convinced that there definitely is enjoyment to be found in Forspoken, but its early chapters don't seem like the place to consistently find it. The magical combat promises to develop and become more and more interesting over time, but whether that will be enough to overcome an uninspired script and the world it aims to bring alive remains to be seen. When we have so many open world action RPGs at our fingertips these days, Forspoken really needs to set itself apart. Despite leaving a less than impressive first impression, I am hopeful, if not confident, that it can. For more on
a better objective. So we had 2 objective reviews and then one asshole talking on his butt. Why do you have to be perm? That shit better get freeze over time like a real black woman Sarah would. I mean, there's some black women here that grow like that though. Remember, we still living in that era where we gotta be, even though it's a black girl in Square Enix, it still gotta be looking, more Eurocentric than Afrocentric, unfortunately. But we'll see, because, she has no access to that anymore, right? So we're hearing this, but we don't know how long the time here is compared to time in, the real world. But I get what you're saying, though. This should have actually allowed us to, do a little bit of character customization. I understand that games have specific characters that's supposed to look a certain way, but I've always felt like, why can't I just add my own spin to these characters? Like, let's say Cloud, for example. I prefer how Jack looks to Cloud because Jack has black hair. So if I can make Cloud's hair red or purple or something, give me these slight changes. I know it's probably hard, but I've always wanted to do more with the characters. I don't know, change how they look, give them different hair, change how the swords look, something small like that for me. What's that girl name from Brave? Her name is Merida. Yeah. Whoa, what's going on over there? Hide that. Hide that again. Let's not show that. Even though it's just a dog. Yeah. Alright, what now? I feel like I should play something. I don't want to play anything that I have to think. I just want to play and chill. And I feel like Trials of Mana is the closest thing to playing and chilling. Or I could just end stream and chill with my family. They'd have fun though playing Paladins. Ooh, my video just dropped. So, ask me some questions, people. It's still an AMA. It's still an AMA going on right now. So for the future, what I want to do. So you could look at your YouTube channel on what's that site called? No, that's not what I want to do. Social Blade. How you love pirates but hate One Piece? Correction. I don't hate One Piece. I just hate that it has 7,000 episodes I gotta watch. You know what I mean? Like, that's not for me. It's not. So this is my channel on Social Blade. C plus 760,993. I don't know what that means. I don't know what's the entire. There's 6 million channels above me. What's going on? There are 31.2 million channels that have higher subs than I do. YouTube is huge. That's crazy. Alright, so looking at this is actually pretty cool. Because they told me here that I would have 70 subscribers by today. And this morning when I woke up I had 70. So this is actually pretty accurate-ish, I guess. This is a rough estimate, so let's see if we can start one tomorrow, but it actually does work. No money this year, obviously. The spikes are just the big videos that we had and the shorts that we had. But for the most part, I want to, I guess, challenge myself to get these numbers to be somewhat different, because this is not good. It's not gonna run with me. I want to be at least in the 500,000 range by next year, by December this year. This one, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, but in the country, I want to be like 5,000. Like, bring both of these down to like 5, so 500,000 and 5,000 in the country. Yeah, you got wanted. So look, I just dropped this video like 6 minutes ago. So we'll see how it goes. Today's Sunday, so that's this, right? Yeah, right here live. Oh, we got 98 views today. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So hopefully we get this to be 500,000 and 5,000 by December. Hopefully, try and grow community, try and see how things go. But as you can see, we kind of been doing good. People like to see the shorts and they like different videos. Hopefully, when Forspoken drops, I become one of the main channels doing Forspoken videos, which means I gotta be on top of my game. I gotta stream, they immediately stop, make these videos, baby. Make these tips and tricks, these tutorials, because everybody gonna be doing it. But I want to be the one doing it objectively. And hopefully the game is okay. I get it, there's gonna be some bad dialogue, some bad visuals sometimes, but we just gotta embrace the game for what it is, man. Not what we want it to be, not what we expect it to be, because Square Enix Final Fantasy, it got to be good. It don't have to be good. It could just be okay. And you gotta play that game like you're trying to go pro, doing tricks few would think of. Yeah. You always gotta look for the niche for yourself. But at the same time, that's still not me. You know, I just want to sit back, chill, enjoy my game. Obviously, the videos I make gonna be more action based, but like when I play, I just want to chill and play and enjoy it. But since there's like what, hundreds of different spells, literally everybody's gonna have a different play style unless everybody wants to do meta and not actually have fun. So my video is gonna be titled Anti-Meta Having Fun Forspoken, because I don't care if I lose 100 times. I'm gonna do fire and electric and something else, and then whatever sport I need. I'm just gonna do me. I'm not gonna defend. Me dodging, I probably won't. I probably forget how to dodge. I'll turn the auto dodge off, and then just turn the button for dodging off. But I like to dodge in games though. Just be taking hits, blah 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 blah. Alright, let's see. What are we doing now? We gotta figure something out. I feel like I just wanna chill. There's no chill games. I could put on Ruined King, just let him talk to me for the entire hour, but like, I still wanna play it too. Jesus. That game is wild, man. I just try and end the stream, and they're like, "No, we still gotta talk about the story some more." Ruined King is a movie. It's a movie game. But I don't want to do too much games at the same time, because then I want to be able to do content. I also have this game that I want to play too, bro. I have too many games. Too many games. Without enough games that are like just action, you know? I need to get like an MMO or something. One MMO and then I'll be good. I didn't even finish Watch Dogs. It's a lot of games I got. I just play Spellbreak for no reason. But nah, I don't want to play Spellbreak. Too much thinking. I don't know. Spellbreak still exists? Yeah, it does. The server is probably dead, but we could probably check it and see. Let's install it and play a couple of rounds. It's gonna take a while. Let's just chill. Put on some Junior Sparks. Lit. How long is it gonna take though? The Junior Sparks. This one take a minute though. Next question, Mino. Next question. Oh, also I gotta change these stats here real quick. Boondocks episode reviews. I feel like we should do the thing we talked about where we watch a video and play a drinking game. I know you're down. Let's do it, X. We could try, yeah. He'd never seen anything anyway, so it can always be fun to do it with him. Alright, let's look for our stats right now. for that money, grinding for that money, you know. How I get 1 view already, and the only person who watch my stuff is right here. Alright, how much views do we have this month? First we'll do is Home Alone. Ooh, drinking game with Home Alone. Well, we gotta make up the rules at least. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right here. And do that offline? Definitely. Running for that money. Running for that money, you know. It's gonna be a while. Never ever stopping, no.
Hey, Wendy here from Science Versus. For months, we've been covering this pandemic every step of the way. We've talked to Dr. Anthony Fauci about how political this has all gotten.
Oh yeah, well I make both sides angry every day, Wendy, so don't worry about that.
And we've asked, can we really get our vaccine come New Year?
I mean, you need
Yo.
perfectly.
Stop with the ads, man. Anyways.
Tap now to listen on Spotify. Back to you soon.
Average viewers went down. It's all good though. Junior Sparks. Alright, we've updated our stats, people. No, stop. Alright, this is last month. And then this month. Starting off good. Twitch ain't really changing on what's going on over there. But YouTube, we steadily going. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 months ago, we were here. Look, you know, chilling. Now we here. And we're doing good. We're doing good. Twitch actually went down in followers. I don't know why. But like I said, YouTube, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, just take it forever. Spellbreak, hurry up. What's going on? Yeah, I'm actually start doing like mobile games on stream too. Cause I could play some mobile games all day. Alright. Spellbreak, you're not gonna be fun anyways, so let's just get out of here. There's some cool vein. Yeah, whatever. favorite song. Mobile games on stream is GG's. Yeah. Okay, you know I could play those games all day. What's going on? If I was stream party, stream is just mobile games. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't care. 8 hours of streams me sleeping. Oh my god. I'm playing a game right now. Just trying to get everything set up on the back end. Hopefully I like it. Bam! Playing Code Vein. Bye bye chat, you stink. Alright. Just feel loud. Y'all know I don't like loud. My headphones, I guess. Could be a bit louder. Right there. Okay, we're playing Code Vein. Bye bye chat, you stink. Like, comment, and subscribe. Where's my taskbar here?
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
Remember the name of our parents. Just remember my name. My name is... Bet. My name is Wanted. Then my code name is displayed during multiplayer. So that's gonna be the plug. I couldn't get the name I wanted on YouTube. Okay. Hello? You better not mess with me. No. You're messing me up now. I don't know what I want to be. Go female. Ooh! Ooh wee. Alright, let's go. Go male, not too late. She talking to me already. Wait. If I want to go with this. Yes. Okay, good. Advance. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is what I like. Let's go. Physique. I don't know what this means. Height. How tall we want to be? A little fun size, baby. Let's go. Right there. Body type. What does this mean? Oh, I see what it means already. Y'all doing the most. How do I zoom out? Yeah, go away. Okay. Why is the world like this? Nothing is changing but one thing that I could see. Obviously. Anyways. I guess I don't. Okay, let's leave it middle. What's the top? The top is 20, so 10. Let's do 10. Head size. You like them big? A big head? Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's this? Oh, the background. Whoa. Let's just do this. Alright, so we're done with this. How do we go? No. Okay, how do we go back? I'm done. Help. How do I go back to something else? Okay, there we go. Scan. I feel like this is it. Let's see, what's this one? No, too dark. I feel like this is it. Here, we're keeping this here, of course. What's this? Highlights? Nothing's happening. Yes, face. What kind of face we looking at here? Yeah, big face. It's talking to me right here. What's going on? Ooh, step on me. There's some cosmic stuff we got going on here. Got Dragon Balls in her eyes. Like this. Alright, what's this? No, we good. Eyebrows. I need some kind of eyebrows going on here. No. This one. Makeup. How about no? Thank you. Eyeliner color. Ooh, purple. Lipstick color. Definitely going purple. Stars. Ooh, that look nice. No. We're gonna go with, what is this? Something simple, I guess. This is not simple, but I like this. Yeah, that looks nice. Face paint. None. There we go. Accessories. Look at her highlights. Ooh. Nah. Let's see. What's this? It's on her arm. Oh hell yeah! I know, right? But she still got the other one on though. And there we go. What's going on with her hair? What's going on? Why is she have a patch in the back of her head? Who destroyed this? Yeah. We gotta go back to the hair. This is wild. Wait, that's not her actual hair? They thought they were sneaky. They thought I wouldn't look. What's going on? What's going on with her head? This is pissing me off. I don't even know what it is though to change it. They thought they were sneaky. They really did. I don't even know how to fix it, bro. The more I touch, the worse it gets. Help! Help! What's going on? They just added shit to her hair to make it look like it was a friggin' afro. Bro, they wild as hell, man. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I don't know what they did though. They really just put stuff on the head. Man. Piss me off now. Alright, we gotta start over. We gotta start over again. On size. I feel weird because it's not her actual hair. They just put stuff on her head to make it look like she was. They thought we wouldn't realize? Like, what's going on? I don't do it like this. I get annoyed. I feel like that's my favorite right there. I'll wear this. You could just make a black woman and done. Like, that's all we need. Anyways, let's get into the game, I guess. Okay, what's next?
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet. We finally meet. Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code. The best way to learn about it is to try it for yourself.
My bad. I have blood codes. Alright, let me just fix my my titles and whatnot. Then we'll come back into the game. Game came out in 2019, so I'm 3 years behind. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's go. Oh, skip tutorial. Oh. Is that it? Oh, fighter. I'm too heavy.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat. Each talent that a blood code bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out.
What are you talking about, woman? This one.
Very well. Give it a try. Yes.
Oh, there we go. Gotcha.
The effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in
Gotcha.
advance. I forgot something important. This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The Lost.
I don't know.
You can drain Ichor from the Lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts. Use and learn each of them well.
Oh. It's like a Dark Souls type game. Have stamina and whatever.
Well done. Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code.
Won't be a mage though.
The blood code you once held was broken and has vanished.
And for the kneecaps.
That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Ranger? I don't want to be a ranger. That's gross.
That blood code is known as Ranger. Oh dear, that weapon seems to be too heavy for you. Rangers are nimble and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a bayonet.
A bayonet?
Yes, that's much better, isn't it?
I just want to be a mage.
Your bayonet requires Ichor as well. That and gifts means Ichor always seems scant. That is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using your blood veil will let you quickly drain Ichor from the lost. In addition, this can increase the amount of Ichor you can hold. If you have a chance to drain Ichor from a foe, use it.
Oh. Are you gonna do the move or not? Gotcha.
That sums up the Ranger blood code and drain rate. Let us try.
Is it gonna be a mage?
Now, turn your gaze inward.
Hey, there we go.
That is what is called the Caster blood code. Casters possess powers like magic from a fairy tale. With it, you can use gifts to fire projectiles of blood.
I gotta change my stuff.
You learn quickly. Bloodshot favors range over power. Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
It's taken forever. Blazing Roar. You discover the gift's latent potential. Once you become fully proficient with a gift, you unlock the ability to inherit it.
That wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out?
Eh? Oh. Okay.
However, its cost in Ichor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time. In addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
Okay. Not bad.
Excellent work. It's all quite sudden, but you picked it up, right?
I guess.
The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities. Not only can you change blood codes, but you can can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have. Now, awaken and save the world.
We'll see.
Welcome back. Hello. How are you feeling? Don't worry, it's okay. I don't remember either. Over there.
Do I get to play? Okay.
It's dry, isn't it?
Yo.
We can go slowly. I am here with you. Just a bit farther.
Yeah.
Hi, the bubbles. Mommy, bubbles.
We're all right.
Bubbles?
A spring will slake our thirst.
Bubbles?
Bubbles?
Bubbles.
I had been waiting for such
Very
a long
cute.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a mic.
Yeah.
Mic.
Yeah.
A mic. Headphone.
It's dry, isn't it?
Mama.
Mommy?
We can go slowly.
You did. A little bit.
I am
That's
here
good,
with
Mark.
you.
Alright, let's play the game. You wanna play the game with me?
Just a bit farther.
You can't hear it. I have to hear it.
No?
Yeah, I have to hear it. Oh, you wanna hear it?
A spring will slake our thirst.
Alright, you ready?
Go.
Let's go.
Go.
Go, go, go.
I had been waiting for such a long time.
Say hi.
Why?
It's dry, isn't it?
Why? Bye, Mommy.
We can go slowly. I am here with you.
Mommy! No?
You hanging up with that?
Yeah.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway. This way.
Bubble. Hey, a bubble. Hey, bubble.
It's all right.
Bubble.
It's all right.
Ba. Hey. Mommy.
You want my headphones?
Bubbles. 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 Bubbles.
Yeah.
So, it is you.
Mm-hmm. You want a phone? Oh, you can't have the... Yeah, he's about to cry.
Here. This is for you.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
You're awake then? Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep. So, head back there and put on a purifier mask.
Number 3 and 4. Newcomers 2. Time to work.
Are you going to kill me too? Anything for a kick, right? Just don't crush my heart.
What's happening here?
There's no way we're gonna find blood beads.
The view never improves, does it? We came back home after the war against the Queen and found this mist.
Wake up. Okay, I'm out of here.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick. Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him. You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next! Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course.
Oh.
Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Hmm.
You heard him. Move it!
Bro!
Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Oliver. I'm wanted. Alright, now we can finally do some stuff. Sure. So it's like a save point, huh? How do I know how much do I have?
We're gonna find a blood bead bonanza.
Okay. Okay, I understand, I think.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead. It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. So I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start. So we can just leave them.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I feel dizzy.
Not bad, actually.
Will that come in handy?
Maybe, I don't know. The game just let me fall off of stuff? What are you telling me?
The enemy? Goodness.
Where am I going then? Yo.
Falling here would be seriously bad news.
I'm lost already. Where I came from. There's a door here.
Be ready for anything. I guess it won't open.
I can't fall here because no.
Let's just stay focused on moving forward.
Nigga, where? Oh, wait, this is where I came from, though. Oh, never mind. Gotcha. RB plus hold left up or down is to dash. Oh, RB.
Is there something good in there?
Each piece of equipment has stat requirements and weight. Exceeding your weight limit restricts your ability to dodge attacks. Not meeting the stat requirements greatly decreases your attack. Equipment can be changed from the menu screen. Both the main and sub can be equipped. These weapons can be switched out without opening the menu. Alright, cool.
Sure, I can wait.
What is that? Oh yeah.
There's a
No,
lot
I'm
of
gonna this way, though.
boxes. You think they're all empty? What could that be? You have to use whatever you can to survive.
Yes, sir.
What's that doing there?
Your focus gauge fills as you get hit or dodge enemy attacks. Once it's full, your stamina will be replenished and you'll enter a focus state. You become harder to stagger and can more easily stagger enemies. You also gain the ability to knock enemies in the air from a drain attack one time. RB plus Y launch attack. Ooh, don't die. I kind of want a faster weapon, not gonna lie. How do I switch? Oh, there we go.
I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing? That girl, she's your friend, right? You should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Lost up above.
What's this? When you prepare miasma in the area, you'll be able to map your surrounding. Okay. Ooh. What if it's like a RNG based dungeons?
What do you think that is?
This is where we started from. Alright, I'm gonna go be with my families. But when we come back, we might try this game again. I'm kind of digging it a little bit. So we'll see. Code Vein. We'll come back probably tomorrow night or sometime this week, but play a bit of this. Bit of Ruin King, you know. Keep it, what's the word? Diverse up in here. Thanks for everybody coming to the first stream of the new year. Hope everybody has a great new year. I appreciate you all so much for being here every time. And Mino, I'll text you later.